Welcome to GuitarCurriculum.com. This site was built to help classroom classical guitar teachers be as successful as possible in building outstanding musical programs in their schools. It's now in use all over the world by music educators with choir, orchestra, and band and guitar backgrounds. Today we will take a brief tour of the site and learn about several of the main features. Let's log into the site by clicking on the Login tab in the upper right corner of the screen. Enter your username and password here. If you do not yet have a username and password, you can request a trial subscription from the home page or become a subscriber through the subscribe link. The features of the site are listed along the left sidebar. Today we'll focus on the music library itself, but it's worth noting that sight reading, testing, scales, exercises, solos, and theory worksheets are all included in this resource. Before we check out the music library, we need to talk briefly about how the curriculum levels work. Our highest priority at all times is to engage our students in meaningful, expressive music making, even from the very first notes. GuitarCurriculum.com is organized carefully into 9 levels of advancement to ensure that students at each level can develop their skills confidently and successfully. The GuitarCurriculum.com sequence is fully explained in our teacher manual. Now let's take a look at the music library. There are over 100 scores in the library, and it's growing all the time. Notice we have selections from different time periods and from all over the world that represent different styles. The central column tells us what level the piece is. For example, Adelita is in various levels. All Wound Up is level 3. Alemanda is level 8, and Amazing Grace is level 4. Notice also that many of the selections are available with streaming audio that can be downloaded for use in class. More recordings are being added all the time. One of the most exciting parts of the resource is our ability to instantly customize selections for a group of students at different skill levels. Say, for example, you have a few beginning students in the same class as last year's beginners who are now at level 5, in the same class as several advanced students who have had private lessons from an early age. Our goal at GuitarCurriculum.com was to create a resource that would allow teachers to engage all of their students in meaningful music making at the same time and be able to structure and direct their classes primarily from the podium like any great choir, orchestra, or band program. Let's select the famous Francisco Tárrega piece called Adelita. Every selection has a landing page like this one with information to help teachers as they prepare their lesson plans. Let's take a look at the parts available for Adelita. All scores in the GuitarCurriculum.com library are in 3 parts, but in many cases we've written multiple iterations of each part. Any part 1 combines with any part 2 combines with any part 3. In this case, your level 9 kids would be given part 1 level 9. Your level 5 kids would be given part 2, level 5, and your beginners would be given part 3, level 1. Let's take a look at the full score. Your students will have individual parts, but here's a look at the full score for Adelita. Notice your advanced level 9 students are in upper positions, playing slurs and grace notes. Your level 5 students are in first position, playing simple chords. And your level 1 students, who have never played guitar before, are playing open string bass notes. In measure 3, where the note is not an open string, we actually write in the fret and string number. It's very important to note that in all parts, the score has extensive fingering indications and, most importantly, very clear dynamic expressive indications. Let's go back to the library and try another search. Let's say your beginning class has progressed to level 3. That's when they will be alternating index and middle fingers in the right hand, string crossing, and reading notes on the treble strings in first position. We'll do an overall Level 3 search. And it looks like there are 9 options for a class of all Level 3 students. Let's take a look at All Wound Up. As promised, All Wound Up has 3 parts that are all Level 3. But what did I say were the technical elements of Level 3? The main technical elements are index and middle finger alternation and string crossing. This is a great chance for us to talk about the over 40 video tutorials available for teachers on this site. Here you see a link to a video demonstration of a class performing All Wound Up, a link to a video of a teacher introducing IM alternation, and a third video of IM alternation and string crossing. Let's follow that link. And here you have it, an instructor carefully guiding a class through the steps to learn and practice alternation and string crossing. I'd like to close this brief tour with a look at our advocacy page. If you would like to start or build or advocate for high-quality classroom classical guitar in your area, we are collating materials ranging from social impact studies to testimonials to video documentation, all designed to help. Our staff has directly helped build and support over 60 middle and high school programs and consulted on hundreds more, and we're available by phone and email to all subscribers. Thank you very much for taking this tour of guitarcurriculum.com. We look forward to hearing about you and your students' success.